Can marijuana stocks build momentum from California's growing cannabis industry? We all know that California is the largest statewide cannabis industry in the world. In only the 4 or so years that recreational marijuana has been legalized in the state, the industry has grown dramatically. Now, there are plenty of pot stocks to watch, all working to capitalize on the future of Californian cannabis. But with any cannabis industry, we know that there are some challenges. During the past few years, California's cannabis industry has grown by around 20% year over year, just over $2 billion at the end of 2019. In the state, there are several major marijuana stocks to watch that are all riding on what happens in the next few years. As the largest cannabis industry in America, California presents itself as a leader in legislation and the potential of the industry itself, where the Californian cannabis industry stands in 2020. In California, there are as many as 40,000 people employed within the cannabis industry. This number helps to illustrate just how large the market is to the state as a whole. But with major pot stocks working in the state like Cresco Labs Inc. and more, there are some definite changes that need to go into place. When California began its journey into cannabis, only medicinal forms of the plant were legal. But only a few years ago, the state decided to go full rec. With COVID in full swing, California has witnessed a major demand spike in the past few months. This demand spike has been seen around the North American cannabis industry, but California represents a large portion of it. In the past few years, tax revenue for the state has climbed by as much as 60% year over year. Californian pot stocks have a lot of potential moving forward. As stated before, California is an extremely large cannabis industry. This, of course, is due to the sheer size and population of the state. But in order to see greater success, the industry will have to contend with high taxes, high demand, and what was mentioned earlier, the increasing black market. If it is able to work on these issues, there's no telling how far Californian marijuana stocks could go. For now, many large cannabis companies have been working to gain a strong foothold in the cannabis industry there. This includes opening recreational dispensaries as well as exporting and importing cannabis within the state. Because of its potential, California has attracted a lot of cannabis investors in the past few years. And with that, the potential growth that some marijuana stocks to watch could achieve is unparalleled. Investors should continue to watch California to see what happens in the next few months and beyond.